Good morning. The quarterly meeting of the Texas State University System Board of Regents is now reconvened in open session. We have a quorum present. Please note for the record that Regent Austin and Regent Long are absent. The date is November 22nd, 2024, and the time is 10 o'clock. Is that right? Provost Welch, thank you and your staff for a wonderful dinner at the Ditchman Art Museum last night. I would like to thank President Valentine and his staff for hosting this morning's breakfast at the new Workforce and Allied Health Training Center at Lamar Institute of Technology. Our first order of business is the Student Advisory Board. I would like to invite each of the presidents to introduce their SAB members. Provost Welch, would you please begin?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Ethan Ellis. Ethan is a motivated junior majoring in political science at Lamar University. He is not only a first-generation college student, but also a dedicated student athlete. With a fervent ambition for career in public administration, Ethan juggles academics with leadership roles, serving as a supervisor at the Sheila Humphrey Recreational Center while excelling on Lamar's track team, earning all conference honors and securing a spot in the regional track meet. His commitment to enhancing student engagement underscores his dedication to service and leadership. As he assumes the role of SGA president, Ethan embodies perseverance and a steadfast commitment to advocating for his peers. We also have Christine Lung. A junior at Lamar University, has recently taken office as the SGA vice president for the upcoming year. She is currently pursuing a double major in industrial engineering and speech and hearing sciences. Apart from her role in the SGA, she holds the position of Vice President in the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers and serves as an ambassador for the College of Engineering. Additionally, she volunteers her time at the Southeast Texas Food Bank and Baptist Hospital. She's dedicated to fostering an environment of connectedness and belonging within the student community at Lamar University. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to introduce Jared Scott, president of Student Government Association. He's a senior major in accounting from Tyler, Texas. Jared's commitment to service and student engagement is evident through various roles he plays on campus. He serves as an academic recovery coach within the Academic Success Center. He's a College of Business Administration ambassador and immediate past president of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, and he's also a Bearcat kickoff leader. His outstanding contributions have earned him a lot of accolades. He started the year aspiring to make a lasting impact by bridging the gap between administration and students and amplifying student voices, and he has done just that. It's also my privilege to introduce Maria Rojas Caballero. She's a first-generation senior majoring in psychology. She's from Grand Prairie. She's vice president for the Student Government Association. She's shown her commitment to SAM through her leadership in various initiatives in SGA. She's an assistant residence hall director. She's an Orange Key, which is an official university ambassador, and extends her leadership outside of Sam Houston State University by volunteering within the Huntsville community. Maria serves her community and is a positive change agent for Sam Houston State.
Thank you, President White. President Hernandez.
Mr. Chair, Chancellor, and Regents, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Shelby Green. She's a majoring in natural resource management with a minor in criminal justice. Originally from Rossville, Texas, she has been involved with the Student Government Association since her freshman year, serving as a congresswoman, secretary, vice president, and now president. She is also the vice chair for the Texas State University System Advisory Board. Shelby is a volunteer firefighter with the Alpine Fire Department, where she also serves as a chaplain. She is the vice president of the Sul Ross Range and Wildlife Club. She was awarded the Natural Resource Management Upperclassman Award, the Lobo Champion, and the Lobo in Action Awards. Shelby is active in both on and off campus activities and strives to lead with a focus on leadership and excellence. She's accompanied by Killian McDonald Boyer, who is a senior majoring in biology and minoring in chemistry. She is the vice president for the Student Government Association and parliamentarian of the Texas State System Student Advisory Board. She is active in other groups on campus, such as the Biology Club, and has an internship in the Sul Ross campus greenhouse. She is completing medical shadowing at a doctor's office in Alpine, as well as a clinic in Marathon, as she hopes to attend medical school after completing her degrees at Sul Ross State University. Killian is consistently on the Dean's List, maintaining a 4.0 GPA, and was awarded the Chemistry Student of the Year Award and Organic Chemistry Student of the Year. She participates in many university and community activities, volunteers at the community food pantry, and gives back to the Alpine community at large. Thank you.
President Nafis.
Thank you, Chair Tinsley. Olivia Alexander is a first-generation senior from Houston, Texas, majoring in political science. She's very active in local and state politics. It's my prediction she will be governor of Texas someday. She previously served as the Senate leader and chief of staff for the student body and currently serves as the student body president. During her time as SGA president, she looks forward to bringing student government to the student body. With both of her cousins and a little sister attending Texas State, I know she feels like the university is home for her. She's joined by Donovan Brown. Donovan is a junior from Bandera, Texas, who serves as a student body vice president. He's majoring in mechanical engineering and computer science. He's a lifetime member of the Good Hair Club. And outside of academics, Donovan is very involved in his fraternity, Brothers Under Christ, and hangs out with on-campus ministries while also serving as a Young Life leader as well. This past summer, Donovan was concurrently working as an intern at an engineering firm and also launched a local startup company as well. Thank you so much.
President Valentine.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to introduce Jedediah Pan. He's the LIT SGA president. He's a first-generation college student and currently works as an EMT. He strives to become a trauma surgeon in the future. He's currently pursuing an Associate of Science in Health at LIT and is planning to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Biology at Sam Houston State University upon completion of his associates. He aspires to then attend medical school at Sam in their osteopathic medicine school. Alongside academics, he is committed to obtaining a paramedic certification while volunteering, showcasing his dedication to serving others and realizing his dream. Next is Ms. Aishanae Simeon. Aishanae is a dedicated and proactive student at LIT, currently serving as the vice president of the SGA. This is her first term in the SGA, and she is committed to making a positive impact on the campus community. As vice president, she strives to enhance the student experience by bringing new ideas and fostering a collaborative environment and benefiting all students. Ms. Simeon is deeply motivated to give back to her community and is passionate about using her education to serve others. She is pursuing a career in law with the goal of advocating for justice and ensuring that individuals receive the legal support they deserve.
President Johnson.
Chairman, Regents, Chancellor, I'd like to introduce you to Josh Taylor. He's LSCO's SGA president, a sophomore studying business. He served as our Gator on campus, our mascot. Josh is a Vidor High School graduate and recently accepted into Phi Theta Kappa. When he's not fulfilling his SGA duties, he also volunteers on campus and works at the Student Center as well as the food bank. When he graduates, he plans on pursuing a bachelor's degree in business. Jessica Moore serves as our SGA vice president. She's a first-generation student, is in her second year at LSCO. She completed her certificate in court reporting. Now she's working on an associate degree in pre-law so that she can become a practicing attorney. She works in our library and is part of our mentoring program. And Summer Hackbarth, who is SGA secretary, is studying to become an electrical engineer. In addition to SGA, she is president of the student-led Bible study group, secretary of the Phi Theta Kappa. And during her time at Lamar State College, she has done some wonderful things, and she plans to transfer to Lamar University so that she can become an engineer. Summer hopes to leave a positive impact wherever she goes and continues through her professional endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you. President Renard.
Good morning. I'm pleased to introduce two students from Lamar State College, Port Arthur this morning. I'd like to introduce Oscar Villanova. Oscar is an academic studies major. He is from Guadalajara, Mexico. As a first-generation college student, Oscar is actively involved in student life. He's participated in the Emerging Leaders Program, he's volunteered in SGA events, and he's currently serving as the SGA president. Oscar is also a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and a dedicated student ambassador. He actively participates in the St. Elizabeth's Church community. Oscar also loves Formula One and riding his motorcycle fast. After completing his associate's degree at LSCPA, Oscar plans to transfer to pursue a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. Also with us this morning is Natalie Vargas. Natalie is a graphic design major. She is from French Camp, California. If you're wondering where that is, it's in the San Francisco area. Natalie is a first-generation college student and is the current SGA vice president. She is a student ambassador and works part-time as a minister at St. Joseph Catholic Church. She has completed several internships with different marketing agencies and will complete an additional internship in the spring of 2025 with a local marketing agency. Natalie loves to dance, and after completing her graphic design degree, she plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in marketing and work in the fashion industry. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next order of business are campus updates. First, we'll hear from Lamar Institute of Technology. Would President Valentine please come to the podium?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Daniel assured me I only had 45 minutes, so I'll keep it quick, so we'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Chancellor McCall, and Regents. I appreciate the opportunity to provide a college update for Lamar Institute of Technology. 2024 has been a year of progress for LIT, none of which could have been accomplished without the support and backing of Chancellor McCall, the Texas State University System, and Regents. The college reached a total enrollment of 11,410 in 2024 and met and surpassed its goal this fall with 5,652 credit students. Between fall 23 and spring 24, we awarded 1,193 degrees and 662 workforce certificates. You will see these numbers further broken down in the video shortly. Our Foundation and Development Office accepted business, industry, and individual donations totaling $1,036,970. The annual Exxon Mobil LIT Foundation Golf Tournament was moved to October and had a record profit this year, making $144,076 benefiting student scholarships. There were 71 endowments totaling $8.2 million, and we've received $967,000 in grants for this fiscal year. Also, we joined forces with LSCO and LSPCA to offer a range of opportunities in Livingston at the Polk County Center. Our main campus is also seeing new additions. As you noticed this morning, we celebrated the opening of our Workforce and Allied Health Training Center earlier this month, and we worked to revamp our Advanced Technology Center redesign across the street, which should be done in January. The Associate of Applied Science and Nursing program was approved by the Texas Board of Nursing to start in January 2025, and we were proud to have over 100 applicants for our first cohort. Student life and the culture of our campus remains a priority. We're excited to welcome the Golden Eagle Ambassador Program, a group of 5 students who will serve a year-long term as LIT student representatives. LIT is also proud to continue strengthening our industry partnerships across Southeast Texas. Our close ties to industry leaders, as you'll also see in the video, help us align our curriculum and program offerings with workforce needs. These partners offer co-ops and internships that provide students with invaluable real-world experience and knowledge that will help them secure employment following completion. And finally, through these partnerships, experienced faculty and staff, and support from our community, LIT continues its vision of focusing on innovative education, training, and career development for tomorrow's workforce. And with that, would you please run the video?
Lamar Institute of Technology has been a staple of Southeast Texas since 1995, and behind it trails a tradition of excellence. This year, we are ready to build upon that tradition and elevate the college to a new level. It's time to reimagine LIT. Since 2019, the total enrollment rate has increased by 51%, reaching 11,410 unduplicated credit and non-credit students in 2024. 71% of our students are part-time, 29% are full-time, and 41% are dual credit. Our student success is a testament to our commitment. We have achieved a job placement rate of 89%. In the fiscal year 2024, we presented 1,193 awards, including 165 Associate of Arts degrees, 384 Associate of Applied Science degrees, 518 certificates, and 126 core completers. Financial support is essential, with 60% of students receiving financial aid or scholarships.
LIT's Workforce Department has experienced remarkable growth. Thanks to over $700,000 in grant funding, we expanded access by offering free or reduced fees for 7 existing programs and developed 5 new certificates. For the first time, we introduced a bilingual welding program, beginner and intermediate ESL courses, certifications in Advanced Emergency Medical Technician and Appliance Repair Technician. Through our Safety Awareness Institute, we collaborated with industry leaders across Southeast Texas to upskill workers in electrical controls, basic safety and health, occupational safety, and heavy equipment operation. We partner with Baptist hospitals to develop leadership skills training for managers in healthcare. Additionally, we are excited to expand our workforce training opportunities at our new Sherrill County Center.
Our Associate of Applied Science in Nursing will be housed in the brand new Workforce and Allied Health Training Center alongside the Pharmacy Technician and Workforce programs. We've designed this program with working students in mind, understanding the need to balance both work and education. The first cohort will begin in spring 2025, with students able to complete the program in just 16 months. The new facility will feature 2 large nursing skills labs, an active learning classroom, a nursing testing center, and a high-fidelity simulation lab that includes a home care setting.
My name is Eli Viamontes, CEO of Entergy Texas. We are proud to partner with LIT, which provides curriculum and hands-on training geared to provide the foundation for a job within our company. Entergy Texas has been a proud partner with LIT since inception, donating more than $166,000 to assist with funding scholarships, as well as supporting events and programs. LIT's programs, including process operating, instrumentation, welding, industrial mechanics, advanced engine technology, and utility line technology, equip our future leaders with the skills needed to be successful. We collaborate with LIT faculty and staff to ensure the curriculum aligns with the evolving needs of Entergy Texas and Southeast Texas. The partnership also allows students to have skills and experiences that will allow them to easily adapt to Entergy Texas training program and rise to the level of journeyman certification. We feel confident that LIT graduates are well prepared to start their career with Entergy Texas and power on to a great future for Southeast Texas and beyond.
I was inspired to attend LIT because I wanted to explore my local educational options, and I knew I could get a degree faster here and start to work before moving on to my full-year degree. My experience at LIT has been wonderful since day one. Everyone is very kind and very helpful. My instructors try their best to relate to the students as much as they can. They have helped me grow so much as a student, always providing helpful tips and advice that I can put to everyday use. After graduation, I have 2 primary goals. I'd like to start my own business with the skills that I've learned here at LIT and continue my education at a 4-year university.
My name is Rachel Johnson, and I graduated from LIT's Radiology Technology program in spring 2024. I believe my time at LIT shaped me into a valuable professional, as I'm currently using my degree as a CT technologist at Baptist Hospital. Campus events and student leadership meetings help me network with like-minded peers, creating friendships and professional bonds that I will cherish for a lifetime. The connections I made with professors and industry leaders provided a solid foundation for my success. Instructors genuinely cared about me and were always available when I needed help or had questions. They made learning fun with test prep challenges and ensured we gained experience in outpatient, inpatient, and emergency clinical settings. This hands-on experience helped me secure the job I have today.
LIT has adopted a new quality enhancement plan, Advanced LIT, accelerating student success through advising. This plan focuses on redesigning our advising process to support students holistically, improve persistence, ensure proper course placement, and foster a sense of belonging. With the implementation of Advanced LIT, the college aims to increase persistent rates and credential completions for all students.
As we look ahead to reimagining LIT in 2025, we are excited about our new spaces, such as the shared Polk County Center in Livingston, Texas, as well as our state-of-the-art Advanced Technology Center. With LIT's phenomenal staff, faculty, numerous campus additions, and strong partnerships with industry leaders, our students will power on to a successful career.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. If anyone has any questions, I'd be glad to answer them. What is it you say? If anybody has any easy questions, I'll be glad to answer them.
Outstanding.
Regents, are there any questions or comments?
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Valentine. Our next campus update is from Lamar State College, Port Arthur. Would President Renard please come to the podium?
Good morning. I'm pleased to present the campus update for Lamar State College, Port Arthur. The video that you're about to see highlights our accomplishments and our close relationship with our healthcare and petrochemical providers. I hope that you enjoy the video, and I'll be happy to answer questions when it's over.
Over the past 12 months, Lamar State College Port Arthur has experienced incredible growth in a wide array of areas. The college has seen record-setting enrollment increases in its traditional population, as well as an explosion in dual enrollment and early college high schools. These young students especially are embracing the opportunities afforded by these programs and are showing up in record numbers. Thanks in great part to the state of Texas, the Texas State University system, and the Southeast Texas community, LSCPA has been afforded the opportunity to expand in ways that had not been thought possible before. Underway now is the nearly $38 million Allied Health and Sciences building. The 32,000 square foot facility is scheduled to open in spring 2025. This expansion is an answer to the incredible need for nursing professionals across the state of Texas. Our Southeast Texas healthcare partners are especially excited about the new facility.
These programs are very important for us to be able to capture some of the local students who want to stay and begin their practice at Baptist. We also need these students in the community because the community of Beaumont is growing very quickly, and Lamar Port Arthur provides excellent students to all their programs.
And even as we expand the Port Arthur campus and its programs, LSCPA has broadened its offerings to Jasper and Livingston, where students can now access programs in education, allied health, and CDL training through the TSUS Polk County Center and other remote campuses. With the start of the spring 2025 semester, LSCPA is introducing several new technical education programs. Social media and digital communications, emergency medical service technician, and barbering programs expand LSCPA's degree and certificate offerings to more than 50, providing Southeast Texans with a wide array of lucrative career paths from which to choose. The college will also expand its petrochemical program with a new mechanical maintenance certificate, bolstering its already popular certificates and degrees in process technology, instrumentation technology, and liquefied natural gas manufacturing.
So my experience working with the process instrumentation students here at the college has been very rewarding. A lot of young individuals looking to move forward in life, maybe make a change in what they're doing, better themselves. And it's been pretty uplifting seeing what they're able to do and accomplish in these courses.
Well, the main reason I chose Lamar State College Port Arthur because I heard of this company named Motiva, and I heard really great things about them, and I just wanted to be part of one of their families.
Lamar State College Port Arthur is a foundational institution in our community, and they've been a critical partner for us towards our shared mission. As our business has grown, so has our partnership with LSCPA. We currently have 20 students on scholarship, enabling these students to participate in degree programs at LSCPA and providing them opportunities to build their lives here at home.
Grants from federal, state, and local resources are the lifeblood of any campus, and LSCPA has been fortunate to have earned several grants over the past year. These funds are impacting a community that has been identified as economically challenged, enabling our students to pursue life-changing career opportunities. As we continue to look to the future with even greater expectations, Lamar State College Port Arthur is taking the opportunity to look back over the past 10 years. On September 1st, 2024, LSCPA begins the Decade of Distinction, a celebration acknowledging the success of the past decade and recognizing those people who helped make it all possible. This year-long recognition will feature several events that will offer the college and the Southeast Texas community a chance to celebrate the achievements that have made such an impact from 2014 to 2024. Faculty and staff at Lamar State College Port Arthur are energized as the future unfolds around us every day. Our expectations are ever expanding, and the possibilities appear endless as we set forth plans for the next decade and beyond.
I'd be happy to answer any questions, simple ones.
Regents, are there any questions or comments?
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Renard. The next order of business is postponed business from yesterday. We have 4 postponed items from the miscellaneous sections. These are the presentations of the 2024 Regents Professor and Student Scholar Awards. Will Vice Chancellor Mike Winnemute please come to the podium and explain the resolutions?
Mr. Chairman and Regents, Chancellor, each year the Board honors outstanding faculty from across the system with the Regents Professor Award. The Regents Professor Award is the system's highest faculty honor, recognizing professors with exceptional records of research, teaching, and service. Regents professors are nominated by their presidents and selected by the TSUS Foundation Board of Directors based on the recommendations of a peer committee. At this time, I will ask Regents Lee, President Damphus, President White, and the 2024 Regents professors to please come forward. Mr. Chairman, there is a resolution.
Regents, do I hear a motion to confer the Regents Professor Award upon Dr. Sean Kerwin, Dr. Jill Pruitts, and Dr. Pamela Zeblist? Motion made by Regent Flores. Is there a second? Regent Foskey made the second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? The motion passes.
Our first honoree is Dr. Sean Kerwin of Texas State University. Dr. Kerwin is a University Distinguished Professor of Chemistry and Biochemistry and Director of the Materials Science, Engineering, and Commercialization Doctoral Program. He previously served on the faculty of the University of Texas at Austin, where he developed an international reputation in medicinal chemistry. Dr. Kerwin pioneered seminal research that has provided a foundation for the development of new anti-cancer agents and drugs, has employed award-winning, innovative teaching techniques at the undergraduate and graduate levels, established a state-of-the-art laboratory, and has mentored the research of more than 100 undergraduates, 19 master's students, 16 doctoral students, and 23 postdoctoral students. Dr. Kerwin has been issued 16 patents, is responsible for more than $6 million in grants, published 3 book chapters, 144 peer-reviewed articles with more than 5,000 citations, earning him an exceptionally high citation index and ranking him in the top 2% of scientists worldwide. And he has presented 33 regional, national, and international talks and presentations. Please join me in congratulating Regents Professor Dr. Sean Kerwin. Our next honoree is Dr. Jill Pruitz, University Distinguished Professor of Anthropology at Texas State. Dr. Pruitz is a distinguished alumna of Texas State and an international authority in primatology, often referred to as the young Jane Goodall in the popular press. Dr. Pruitz has received both national and international recognition for her pioneering field research on savanna-dwelling chimpanzees in Senegal, one of which was ranked second among the top 10 scientific breakthroughs by Wired News, which led her to being named a National Geographic Emerging Explorer. She's a well-respected instructor who engages in undergraduate and graduate students and has led more than a dozen study abroad and field research opportunities. Dr. Pruitz has been published in 2 scholarly books, 8 book chapters, and 70 peer-reviewed articles in leading journals, has been featured in 13 documentary films produced by the BBC, National Geographic, and Netflix, received 47 grants totaling nearly $1 million, has graduated 35 master's and 7 doctoral students, and serves on the boards and committees of several international nonprofit organizations. Congratulations, Dr. Pruitz. And our third honoree today is Dr. Pamela Zelpst, a distinguished professor in the Department of Management, Marketing, and Information Systems at Sam Houston State University. Dr. Zelpst has built an impressive record of teaching, having published 35 articles in high-quality peer-reviewed journals, a book chapter in its 3rd edition, 19 proceedings, several peer-reviewed book chapters, and presented her research at several national and international academic conferences. She's received 2 patents, received more than 4,000 citations of her research, and is a pioneer in online education as one of the first instructors to create online courses in the College of Business Administration. Dr. Zelpst is an effective and beloved teacher, maintaining high teaching evaluation scores, has been nominated 11 times for the university's Excellence in Teaching Award. She received the College of Business Administration's Innovation Award and Faculty Excellence Award twice, the University Excellence in Service Award, the Faculty Partner of the Year Award from the Houston chapter of the Association of Supply Chain Management, and the Teacher of the Year Award from the Project Management Institute of Houston. And on top of all that, today is her 29th birthday. Congratulations, Dr. Zelpst. Thank you, and you can please take your resolutions. Congratulations once again. Congratulations to all, and we'll proceed to the next award.
Our next item is a motion to confer the 2024 Regent Student Scholar Award. Mike, will you please introduce the honoree?
Yes, sir. Mr. Chairman and Regents, the Regent Student Scholar recognizes outstanding students from across the system who demonstrate exceptional academic achievement, leadership ability, and contributions to the institution and their community. Honorees are nominated by their presidents and selected by the Foundation Board of Directors based on the recommendation of the Chancellor. At this time, I'll ask our Regent Student Scholar and President Hernandez to please come forward. Mr. Chairman, you have a resolution?
Yes, sir. Regents, do I hear a motion to confer the Regents Student Scholar Award upon Jacob Spurlock? Motion made by Regent Gordy. Is there a second? Seconded by Regent Amato. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? The motion passes.
Jacob Spurlock has performed at the highest academic levels at Sul Ross State University, earning a perfect 4.0 grade point average as a communications major, is a 6-time Dean's List recipient, and has received several awards and honors, including the McNair Scholarship, Outstanding Communications Student of the Year, Henry Bertrand Jr. Memorial Scholarship, and Dr. DJ Sibley Jr. Scholarship. He is deeply involved in the campus community, having served as president of the Student Government Association, president of the National Communication Association's Undergraduate Honor Society, and he's demonstrated a strong commitment to community service, volunteering his time to host the university's Back to School Bash, campus cleanup, campus safety walk, and participated in a number of community events, including National Hispanic Heritage Month, Domestic Violence Awareness Month, the Family Crisis Symposium, and Feed the Funnel, an event dedicated to addressing food insecurity. He has earned the respect of faculty and peers who have described him as kind, thoughtful, and academically ambitious. Please join me in congratulating 2024 Regent Student Scholar Jacob Spurlock. Congratulations.
Mike, I'll ask you to stay at the podium as our next order of business is the TSUS Foundation update.
Yes, sir. The following is just a brief update on the TSUS Foundation Board of Directors meeting held November 7th and other foundation business. Foundation's investment portfolio ended the third quarter at $6.9 million. Total portfolio is bucketed into the 4 accounts, with an operating fund comprising of the bulk of our portfolio at $6.1 million, and the remainder spread across 3 dedicated funds supporting scholarship and grant programs. The operating fund has gained 23% on the year at the end of the third quarter, and an average of 8% over the past 5 years. Nearly 3/4 of that fund is in equities, as we've now completed our 10-year, $4 million commitment to gifts and scholarships to the 4-year institutions. 20% of the operating fund is in fixed income investments and 6% in cash. And finally, just a brief reminder and update on our 2025 TSUS Presents fundraiser, which will be held Wednesday, February 12th, 2025 at Austin City Limits Live in Austin. To date, we have raised $524,000 in monetary and in-kind donations, which is significantly ahead of where we were 2 years ago at this time. We've also sold more than, and by we I mean Malou, but I'm happy to take credit. We've also sold more than half of the available tables and sponsorships, and we anticipate generating additional revenue from individual ticket sales this year. That matter is pending, but we hope to generate some additional revenue through that channel. Thank you, of course, to everybody here today who has generously supported our program, and we look forward to seeing you in February. Thank you.
Regents, are there any questions or comments? The next order of business is the approval of the consent agenda. These items are found at the end of each section in the board book. Are there any objections, or would any member like to remove any item from the consent agenda? Then I move that the items on the consent agenda requiring approval be approved, and that all other items presented for informational purposes and/or reviewed and approved at the campus level be acknowledged. Is there a second? Regent Amato. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? The motion passes. We will now move forward to the board elections for chairman and vice chairman. Before we conduct the elections, I want to remind the board that our rules restrict current office holders to 1-year terms in their current positions. The rule that I'm referring to is in Chapter 1, Paragraph 5, and is entitled Officers of the Board of Regents. Having now provided this reminder, would anyone like to make a resolution or a motion regarding our rule governing board elections? Regent.
Thank you. I move that we suspend the term requirements found in our System Rules, Chapter 1, Paragraph 5.1, relating to the position of Chairman of the Board and position of Vice Chairman of the Board.
Is there a second? Regent Lee.
Lee.
That's so much fun.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes. The first election is for position of chairman. I would like to remind the board members that all nominees, or the nominee with the most votes cast, will be elected to the position. Please note that abstention is not considered a vote that has not been cast, or that has been cast. Do we have a nomination for office of chairman? Regent Flores?
I nominate, let's see, Alan Tinsley.
Mr. Chairman, I
Yes.
move that we appoint you by acclamation.
We have a motion to appoint by acclamation. Is there any objection? So appointed. We will now hold elections for the office of vice chairman. Do we have a nomination for the office of vice chairman? Regent Amato? Lee.
Mr. Who? Stephen Lee.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Any more nominees? No more, being no more nominees, we hereby ask for a vote for Vice Chairman, Regent Stephen Lee. Our last item under general motions is an informational item outlining the dates and locations for future board meetings. Please refer to the upcoming dates on the screen. At this time, the board will hear any public comments. Is there anyone present who has requested to make public comment? Public comments will be limited to 5 minutes. No public comments. Our next quarterly meeting will be February 13th and 14th in Austin, Texas. Before we adjourn, Chancellor McCall would like to make a brief announcement.
Would Vice Chancellor John Heck please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating Dr. John Heck on his birthday.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. If there are no objections, we wish everyone a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and will now adjourn this meeting of the Board of Regents for the Texas State University System. For the record, the time is 10:43 a.m.